Most people think attraction is all about big gestures, perfect looks, or smooth talk. But what if I told you that the things that truly captivate a man, the things he remembers, even when you're not around, are often the smallest ones? A glance, a laugh, a soft touch that lasts just a second longer than usual. Psychology has shown us that men are deeply moved by subtle emotional cues, especially when they feel real, unfiltered, and unexpected. I'm Dr. Vicky, and after years of studying the hidden language of love and attraction, I've learned one thing. It's the cute little things a woman does without even trying that turn men on the most. So today, let's uncover 7 of those powerful, heart-tugging moments, ones that speak directly to a man's emotions and linger in his mind long after she's gone. 1. The slight touch on the arm or shoulder. Touch is one of the most primal forms of communication, and for men, a gentle, unexpected touch from a woman, especially on the arm or shoulder, can send a wave of emotion through the body. It's not about seduction, it's about connection. That soft graze when she's laughing, or that reassuring touch when she says, "I'm proud of you." Those small moments awaken something deep in him. Why? Because psychologically, men crave reassurance just as much as women, but they often hide it. So when she reaches out, even briefly, it tells him, "You're safe with me, you're wanted." And that, more than anything, turns him on. Not just physically, but emotionally. It's subtle, it's sweet, and it stays with him. 2. Laughing genuinely at his jokes. A man may never say it out loud, but deep down, he wants to be the reason she smiles. And when she laughs, truly laughs, at something he says, it hits him in a way that's hard to describe. Not the polite kind of laughter, not forced, but the kind that spills out naturally with no filter. Psychologically, it taps into one of his core needs: validation. Humor is a risk, it's a performance, a form of vulnerability. And when she responds with joy, it tells him, "You see me, you like me." That feeling, it's electric. Because in that moment, he's not just funny, he's wanted, he's connected, he's enough. And that genuine laughter becomes one of the most beautiful sounds in his world. 3. Looking back while walking away. It's just a glance, but to him it can mean everything. When a woman walks away and then looks back, even for a split second, it strikes a deep chord in a man's psychology. Why? Because it blends 2 powerful forces: mystery and connection. It's the silent question behind her eyes. Are you still watching? Do I linger in your thoughts? That look activates the pursuit instinct in his brain. It teases his curiosity and awakens his desire to chase, not out of ego, but emotion. It's playful, vulnerable, and unspoken, like a secret only the two of them understand. And long after she's gone, that moment replays in his mind. Because sometimes it's not the goodbye that matters. It's the way she looks back, as if part of her doesn't want to leave. 4. Playing with her hair. When nervous or shy. She doesn't even realize she's doing it. But when a woman plays with her hair, twisting it, tucking it behind her ear, running her fingers through it, it sends a powerful message straight to a man's subconscious. Psychologically, this small act signals vulnerability and openness. It often shows up when she's feeling a little shy, maybe even a little nervous. And that's exactly what makes it so irresistible. It's not rehearsed, it's real. To a man, it reveals a softer side of her, the one that isn't trying to impress, but is just being. And that triggers a protective, emotional response in him. He doesn't just feel attraction, he feels drawn to her. Because in a world full of pretense, that one innocent gesture tells him, this is someone genuine. And that, is quietly, undeniably beautiful. 5. Wearing his clothes casually. There's something deeply intimate about seeing her in his hoodie, his t-shirt, maybe even his jacket. It's not just cute, it's psychological. When a woman wears a man's clothing, it taps into one of the most powerful emotional triggers in the male brain: bonding and belonging. It silently says, I feel safe with you. I trust you enough to wrap myself in something that smells like you. To him, it's a mark of closeness, of territory, of emotional warmth. And often she's not even trying to be sexy. But that's what makes it work. It's effortless, soft, and slightly vulnerable. And in that moment, it's not about the clothes. It's about the feeling. She's mine, and I matter to her. That thought alone is enough to make his heart race. 6. Biting her lip unconsciously. It happens in a blink, almost without her realizing it. She's listening closely, maybe feeling a little shy, maybe thinking deeply, and suddenly she bites her lip. To her, it's just a habit, but to him, it's magnetic. Psychologically, this tiny gesture signals a mix of curiosity, attraction, and emotional intensity. It draws attention to one of the most intimate parts of the body, the mouth. But even more than that, it hints at something unsaid, something just beneath the surface. Men are highly visual, and their brains are wired to notice subtle emotional cues. So when she bites her lip, even gently, it sends a silent message. I'm feeling something, even if I can't say it. And that mystery, that tension, can drive a man wild, not just with desire, but with fascination. 7. Saying his name softly in conversation. There's something powerful, almost intimate, about hearing your own name. And when a woman says a man's name, softly, deliberately, maybe even mid-conversation, it creates a spark he can't ignore. Psychologically, our names are deeply tied to our identity. They trigger attention, focus, and emotional resonance in the brain. But when she says his name in a warm, gentle tone, it does something more. It makes the moment feel personal. It tells him, you're not just anyone. You matter. And in that split second, everything slows down. It's not the words she says. It's how she says them. The softness, the sincerity, the quiet emotional weight behind it. That one little detail, it makes him feel seen, desired, and completely captivated. Attraction isn't always about grand gestures or flashy moves. Often it's the quiet, unspoken moments, the little things that slip through the cracks, that leave the deepest mark on a man's heart. A touch, a laugh, a glance. These subtle signs create emotional connections that go far beyond the surface. They linger in his mind long after you're gone, quietly pulling him closer without words. So remember, it's not just what you say or do. It's the small, authentic moments that truly turn him on. If you found this insight helpful, be sure to like this video, subscribe for more, and share your thoughts below, because I'd love to know which little gesture surprised you the most. Until next time, stay genuine, stay confident, and keep letting those little things speak volumes.